Wherever there's a content editor, you can add and format text, tables, lists, and links. You can add snippets of HTML code. You can also easily add files, images, math formulas, and videos. Let's take a closer look at some of those options. When you add text, you see there are options to change the text style. The choices you have for font sizes and colors are more limited than you might be used to in Original, and this is to ensure maximum accessibility. It's usually recommended to use a sans serif font like Verdana, Open Sans, or Arial, and you can choose the font size and the font color. You can make your text bold, italicized, or underlined, and click the three dots next to that for more text options, like strike through, superscript, subscript, or adding an HTML code snippet here. If you're presenting tabular data, you can add a table directly into the text editor. Remember, for accessibility, tables should only be used for presenting data, not formatting. You can choose the alignment of your text in the next option, to left align, center, right, or justified. Under this backwards P paragraph icon, you'll find the list options, where you can choose bulleted or numbered list. You can change the line height and the direction of text. The back arrow is an undo option, and the eraser icon is to clear any formatting. In this final section, you see a chain link where you can add a hyperlink to an external site. Remember to always give your hyperlinks descriptive and meaningful text. Next, a paperclip icon where you can upload a file from your computer. If you want to add an image, you can click this next icon and upload an image. When uploading an image, it'll automatically ask you to choose the look of the image, if you needed to crop it, and it will ask you once it finishes uploading to give the image a name and a concise, accurate description in the alternative text. You'll find more ways to add content to the content editor by clicking the plus sign with a circle around it, the Insert Content button. Here you can add a math formula, an image or video from a URL. You can search for a YouTube video to add or import a file from cloud storage. It's important to remember that this simply imports the file from, say, Google Drive into Blackboard as a Word document. It is not adding a cloud file. So if you do edit the cloud document, it won't be reflected here. You would need to re-import it. And the accessibility features of that document would be pretty limited. So if you're going to upload something like a document, it's best to do that from the attachment option. This plus sign icon is also where you can record or upload a video through Kaltura. Click on the Content Market icon to access institutional tools. You'll scroll down to UAA, Kaltura, Browse, Search, and Embed. Here you can add a video that's already in your Kaltura My Media, or you can upload a video, bring a video in from YouTube, or record directly in your browser with Express Capture. This can be helpful in places like journals or discussions or assignments if students need to record. As long as there is a content editor that they can use, they will have access to the Kaltura tool, so they can record themselves directly there within Blackboard in their browser. There are a couple places in creating an announcement and giving graded feedback that you'll see another camera icon to record directly in the content editor. But in most of the content editor boxes throughout your Ultra courses, those other options will be the basic options that you have, so it's good to get familiar with them. We hope this has been a helpful introduction to some of Blackboard Ultra's tools. If you're an instructor who needs support in Ultra, contact UAA's instructional design team at UAA_design@alaska.edu. If you're a student who needs support in Ultra, contact the UAA Technical Support Center by calling 907-786-4646 or emailing uaa.techsupport@alaska.edu.